All right, welcome back to Sycamore. We're by Nigel again, who's poking at some rocks, see if he can find something new and different this time. It seems like I'm picking on Nigel because I am. Anyway, when we last left off, I was building some stuff. Yeah, I was building some stuff. That's groundbreaking. I put a builder in our workshop for stained glass. But I don't have any stained glass ordered. So let's get the stained glass ordered. Now wait, before I do that, before I forget, we have a luxury shortage. The reason that we have a luxury shortage, not a luxury shortage, but that minus 2%, soldiers. Soldiers need luxuries. Second thing, when I have a goods shortage, you see how it says there's a 3% goods shortage there? That's because citizens need 2 goods. Not just 1 good, but 2 goods, and I forgot that. Which means it's very important that I get the common wares started up here. And as I was looking around the village, we're going to have a big shortage of iron. We're definitely not going to have a wood shortage. Just about every one of these woodworkers is full of wood. I mean, good grief. When I say just about every one, all but one that I clicked on so far is just absolutely full of wood. I don't know where they're cutting it down. But, I mean... what about these guys over here? Look at these woodworkers. You're full. You're a person. You're full. You're no woodcutters and you're not full. Okay. No access to food is the secondary food. I think I'm well on my way to solving that, but we'll put some more fish in here. Anyway, let me... oh, here's a monthly report. So I can show you what I was talking about there on promotion. So you can see we have newcomers. Let's pay 140 to promote them all to serf. That's great. And then the commoners need goods, an extra food, and housing. We know this. But then when you go down here to citizens, they need goods and luxury. Because it says goods, that means they need 2 goods. This is where common wares come in. It's very important that I stock up on common wares before I promote. Let me promote a bunch to commoners. Commoners is the big shakeup. They're going to need the goods. We have 313 common clothes. Come on. They're going to need food. We're a little low on food. I think I'm welling my way to fixing it. You can laugh at me when everybody leaves because they can't get a secondary food. Only costs 50 bucks for commoner. Let's sort by arrival. And we're going to get a bunch of shepherds and weavers to promote. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna stop at 20. I'm stopping at 20. All right. So there, 20 new commoners. There's gonna be some upgrades. Shepherds are gonna upgrade. This desirability is low, really. House is upgrading. Where? Over here. Good. I need to fix this though. Let's put in a market over here. Market. You're gonna want a food market eventually. This'll green up the whole area. So here and goods stall. Let's put up a goods stall here. Just 2 markets right here, side by side. Green tent, red tent, and go. Does that improve this? Your desirability is now high. Good. How much residential zone do we have over here? Let's squeeze you in behind the market a little bit. That's fine. Turn it off. Where's this house upgrading? Over here. Good. Sheep statue. Sheep statue. We're not digging any marble out of the ground yet. All right. We have 3 unemployed. The other thing I was going to do here, the common wares workshop is done, but we don't have anybody in there. But we're creating too much wood. So right here, these 3 woodcutters. You're fired, you're fired, you're fired. Sorry. We'll keep the wood in there until it's all gone. Let's move some folks into common wares. It's going to be Eochade, watered, and Wolviva. Nope. No more. It can only take 2. I want to build a second common wares workshop. I'm never going to be able to find it. Let's go over to goods production. Common wares. I really like the way this thing looks on this hill. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Build it. There's a second one. It's going to require tools, planks, iron to make common wares. If we look at our numbers here, the iron ore we've got 41 of. And then if you look at the areas here, yeah. Where am I going to go? Do I not own this? I'm sitting on 866 370 cash because I just bought this. Let's move this extraction zone out over here. All right, I know there's nothing here to extract. Don't worry, things will change. Let's cut the extraction zone over here because you know how I really like this little wooded area. The thing is, I wanted to build the industrial area is really going to be here. I was doing trees here. The industrial area is really going to be here. Okay, so I'm wiping all this out. I know you're right there on the border. We'll change it, and then I'm changing the reforestation area. I'm going to put it over here now. All right, and then we're going to wipe it out from here. Except for this strip here. Give you a little, just to make sure you have a good buffer of woods. Since that guy's there anyway. And, wrong button, alright. And then this dude's gonna have to be moved. But anyway, there, a change. And then let's go ahead and put another resource production, right? Yeah, iron smelter. No access to food, don't worry about it. Let's put in 2 more iron smelters. 1 and 2. Build. How are we doing with the coal? We only have 2 coal. Alright, let's put in another coal smelter. I'm never going to have enough villagers to do this with. Put in another coal smelter here. I think right here looks good. There we go. And then I guess we're going to need some more tools. So let's put in a blacksmith, and about the only spot left for a blacksmith. Blacksmith can kind of squeeze, let's see here. Right over here. There we go, house is upgrading, finally. Blacksmith right there, build. Where's this house upgrading? Ah, over here. Right, where I put these markets. Alright, good. Then I'll get some of the shepherds. Okay. Now, what was I doing? We have 5 unemployed. No access to housing. Yeah. Are you a shepherd? You are? Your house... Nilot? Your house is being worked on. Don't worry. Okay. I have some unemployed. I unemployed them over here. So why don't we go ahead and put in... You don't have anything to do yet, but I'm going to forget if I don't do this. Let's put in a marble worker. Wolviva. Right, you can work on the marble. And then, here we go. Over here, where this marble was. Remember, I built these markets. And we don't have anybody working the marble yet. Let's put in berries. And Ralph. Well, Ralph will move. If he was one of the previously unemployed or employed. And then as far as residential zones go, I was noticing before that the marble doesn't seem to be a negative. But let's put another little residential splotch over here. A house here might look cool. And then you can build there, and this is a nice residential zone right here. There you go. You can go all the way to almost the end of the island here. There. And we do have a little creek thing, pond. What the word I've been looking for. Pond. Right there. Not a pond, but a pond. And then Ralph's gonna work some berries here. And then let's put some miners in. I don't think we need that much marble. But let's go ahead and put Lovedaya. Who loves you, baby? And Steven. You're gonna work over here at the marble deposit. So we get our first marble. We'll get some peeps moving in over there. Military missions. I'm not going to promote any soldiers. Unless I'm really short on cash, I'm not going to run any military missions for a while. So what was I doing? We still have 1 unemployed. Man. Alright, how about you pull some fish? We have these 2 granaries done. Let's do fish. and fish and fish and more fish, and let's put toimelin. Let's put toimelin in this granary to pull some fish. All right, how are we doing? 81 happiness. We have a 3% food shortage, a 1% housing shortage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Did I turn off density upgrades? No, we'll let you do density upgrades. 3 woodcutters here, and you have 40 of 50. And nobody's foraging here. Did I circle it? I did. Okay. All right. I don't want to do a third food. I don't want to do bread. I want this village to be fish and berries. That's all the food any villager should need. So says I. Second thing I wanted to do, how are we looking at? 529 stone, 299 polished stone. Went a little overboard. No, you know what? I got a plan. Okay, long-term plan, just real quick. Bridge, warehouses, lots of them, polished stone. So much polished stone that there's not a shortage when I build the monastery. I'd also like to somehow only get the builders here to build the monastery, which means that if only the monastery is under construction, I guess I could pause every other builder. Can you pause a builder? You can pause a builder. That would be interesting if I paused all the builders. Can I pause the builders on the big screen? Workplaces. I can. I got a lot of empty jobs. It's high. The immigration is high. I could sort by name and pause all the builders except for the builders over here. That way, the builders are close to where the monastery is. That's going to be the plan. It's going to be a couple episodes from now, I think. But that's an interesting plan. Maybe. All right, I'm getting more military missions available. Proper English, please. Missing resources for construction. Yeah. We got their marble workers in yet? Oh, yeah. This. Scatterbrain. Shift. Nope. Shift, then click. Then click. Then click. There we go. Okay. We're secure again. +2 villagers. All right, what do I want to do with these villagers? Where do I want to add these villagers? Do I have to go to the board? Not the zoning board. I don't need a zoning board to figure out where I need to put jobs. 20 fish, not bad. Let's put one more transporter in here. It's going to be Avelina to get some fish over here. I think berries. Excuse me. But then if I do berries here, where are you going to store the berries? Yeah. Okay, I got a plan. Theochorus, you're going to do that. Woodcutter. 731 wood. This is a big negative here. 30 of 50 wood. Alright, you're fired. 1, 2, 3. You're gone. I'll delete you later to try to improve this neighborhood value. We're going to put 2 of you here. Jordan and Adgan. And then here... Can you close, please? No, I don't want to rename the gathering hut. I want to store all berries here. Berry. And it's Elmer Fudd, and I'm glad it's Elmer Fudd because I misspelled Elmer Fudd. How embarrassing. It's 2 Ds. Fudd. Confirm and save. There you go. Elmer now works the granary. And you can bring berries over. They're just right here. You have no excuse. Just go get the berries here. Bring them back. All right. 276 clothing. Only 3 common wares. 153 bread. Good shortage is still at 3%. Well, unless I sell common wares. Really? We only have 3 common wares? Yeah, we've got an iron shortage. We've got a smelting shortage. Definitely have a smelting shortage. Let me, Lucy's bringing 6 tools. Let me go ahead and high prioritize this smelter so that we can get this smelter built. What do we got here? Berries and fish, but just 2 transporters. I think I need another warehouse. Oh, no, wait. Marble. Wait, hold on. Wait, I had an idea. Remember? I left this one open. Yeah. I'm gonna bring some marble over here so that the marble worker... Are you working? Sculpture. Oh, sculpture for sheep statue. The project's been started. How about that? Alright, good. We need the sheep statue done. No access to food. Now, what do you think it is? Fish or berries or both? I know we have bread. It's sitting in the well. Actually, it's just sitting in the crates because the well is here. It's sitting in these crates. A lot of bread. More fish? More fish? Big residential area here. I'm going to expand a little bit. And immigration's kind of slow. I'm at speed 2 now. Immigration's going to be kind of slow. But I want a lot more fish. So, yeah, how can we take... Well, there is some housing right back there. Okay, we're going to put fish all along the shore. Where else would you put the fish? And we'll turn you a little bit. There's lots of available fish jumping in the water here. Can I go one more? One more. Charcoal hut built. Oh, by the way, did who's his face find anything? Nope, you're still over there, Nigel. Take your time. The charcoal hut was built. We don't have any unemployed yet, but it's high, and they're coming in 6 days. This should get... Oh, you know what? Never do this without building a granary. I think that's where I've gone wrong before. Bailiff found a gold deposit. Okay. I said just find something we don't have. Gold is something we don't have. Honestly, I didn't order any stained glass windows, by the way. I was going to do that at the beginning and I got distracted. Gold is something we didn't have. That's great. Quartz would have saved us some money buying glass. But we didn't. So anyway, I've got to order stained glass for our stained glass maker to make the stained glass. So there's 1 and 3 villagers. All right. And here's 2. I was going to do this at the very beginning and something horribly distracted me. Probably nothing important. All right, there. Stained glass, stained glass. I don't have any place to store common goods, and if we're going to sell common wares. Common goods. What the heck are these things called? Common wares. There. I need a warehouse for the common wares. I don't really have a good spot for them. We could do this. Then you're off the ground. I guess I'll do this. Let's do that. Build. We'll store some common wares there, maybe some wood. 0 of 50, all the wood's gone. Good. That improves this neighborhood. Your desirability is still low, because there's probably wood right here, yeah. Your desirability is still low. Put in some more markets. You know how, if I look at that list of buildings with no workers, it's huge. It's huge. But let's just do this. We have a well. Let's put in food and a goods stall. And a red tent and a green tent. And let's get this built because you know I'm going to need your average now. You're high. You're average because you get these woodworkers right across the street. I need some woodworkers. I have one here. You're 8 of 50. Wood's now dropping. Well, that's a good thing. 13 of 50. 0 of 50. Oh, I got rid of these woodcutters. Okay, I'm not going to tear that up. I may need more woodcutters in the future, but right now, I needed something else. Let's go ahead and Commonware's Workshop built. How much charcoal do we have? Only 1 charcoal. Okay, I've got to bump up the charcoal numbers because everybody's using the charcoal. It's going to be Alexander, Hunild, and Catalina. There you go. You're going to make us some more charcoal. Then next round, what are you complaining about now? Happiness is high, employment is average. Happiness is high, everybody. Employment is average, residential space is high. Employment's average, really. 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 There's a lot of red there. +4 villagers. Okay, it was just faking me out. +4 villagers. Is this almost done? Yeah, this is almost done. 2 of those are going to be iron smelters. 2 of those common wares. Oh, we have 10 common wares. How about that? Here's some more. 2 more common wearers. John. And Electus has been elected to make common wares. And how are we doing for ore? We still have 60 ore, so I feel like so far the iron ore is not a problem. The coal's going up. Iron bars, man. 118 swords. We're trading swords, but if that number gets too high, I think I might pause it. We don't need any trade. The iron smelter's up. It's going to be Clariandra and Domnall. Please make us some more iron bars. I'm going to pause the weaponsmith. Because you're using coal and iron and tools. Yeah, you're paused. And this is using not coal, but tools and iron bars and planks. Yeah, I think that'll do the best. And here's the monthly report, and we're almost maxed on cash. I don't think... Hey, the sheep statue's been built. Let's bathe in the prestige of the sheep statue while I do some promotions. Let's promote everybody, all the newcomers to serfs. We have 1162 left. I really don't think I should be allowed to not promote somebody to a commoner every promotion. Well, I mean, because... Why make it easy? I could promote everybody to a commoner. 1162, 1150. I could hit this button and destroy the village in one... there's not that many. Whoops! There they go. Everybody's a commoner. No access to housing. Talk about complaining fast, I tell you. Alright, I need a lot of housing upgrades. I need... There goes one. Good. You didn't report it, though. Couldn't help but notice. And you're high, and you're high, and you're high. That's plenty. A house is upgrading. Okay, it's just delayed. Good. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Wow. Wow, watch the shirts drop. So I noticed this. As soon as you promote, everybody immediately goes and buys common clothes, which makes this number drop like crazy. Total freak out. Will it stay low? I don't know. That rhymed. But I feel like I'm going to need some more tailors. Because we have plenty of wool and plenty of cloth. I don't have any more room for tailors up here. Alright, a tailoring will go. A tailoring will go. Oh, there's this. You're still happy, right? Yep, 90-90 increased by 2. Yeah. See, that doesn't show that effects. It showed it in this little box. Now you have to hit this button to show the effect. That's interesting. Warehouse built. Tailors. Green. Easy to find. Just scroll till you find green. Dark green. Okay. I'm going to put a tailor row right here. The tailors always get the nice views. Let me see if I can keep some trees in here too. My very first village in early access, I had this great district. What did I call it? Textile district. Tried to keep the trees in between the tailor workshops. So let's see. There's a big tree there. We'll do one here. And then if I keep those 2 trees, the next one has to go here. And then that was here. And then I think that tree stayed. So the next one's going to go here. 1 tree in front. Yep. And there's rocks here. How close am I to that? Are you going to complain? Can I build you on top of the rocks without bothering? I'll put you on the other side of the rocks. That'll keep some trees. There might be a food issue. Alright, tailors, build. Now, where are you going to live? That's an issue because I can't get too close to this. I can scoot it over. I'm not running any soldier missions. So you could say I don't care about the soldiers at the moment. Oh, I don't want any housing where the tailors go. You got some room in there. You got some room. I didn't turn this off upgrading, did I? No, you can do density upgrade there. We're only going to add 4 more tailors. I think that should be okay. Alright, and the immigration factor is still high. No access to food. You're fine. 90 fish, 92 berries. Alright, next round of villagers that come in, we'll stick you to the food. I don't think... We're not running out of storage on food. No, you've only got 15 fish and you have 13 berries. Was it... Okay, it looks like Elmer, you're doing your job. That's fine. Let's build a bridge. Let's build a stone bridge. I had thought about building one here before. It's the wheel. Just very easy. Just drag it across. Scooch. Drag it across. You hold shift, right? Shift to move the whole thing? How do I move the whole thing? To rotate, hold Alt. Alt. I always forget that. Alt. Yeah. So just like this. And let's raise it up so the boats can get underneath like that. That's got to work. There's the bridge. There's the bridge over to the other side. As soon as that's done, Nigel can pick on another rock. Nothing fancy on the bridge yet. We'll do that later. There, build. No access to goods. So who's complaining about that? It's Nilot. You're just a commoner. Okay, so it's the primary goods. We only have 58 clothing. We do have 2 unemployed. Tailor huts finished yet? They are not. Warehouse finished yet? They are. Okay, so here at this warehouse, in the bottom rung, I'm going to put... Where's common wares? And we're going to put 1 transporter in here. It's going to be Angus. Beef. You're going to bring the common wares over so somebody can sell it. I don't have anybody to sell it yet. We're going to make another market. This is only a food market. Alright, we're going to build a goods stall. You're going to go... We're kind of wasting the nice green area, aren't we? Well, these houses are already upgraded. Yep, we're just going to go right across the street. Nice and easy. Goods stall. Green tent. You're going to sell common wares once it's done. Alright, I still have 1 unemployed. Didn't we have another smelter? We did. 1 more smelter assigned here. It's Brangwain. Brangwain. What can I tell you? Alright. And how are we doing? 15 common wares now. 8 planks, 3 iron, no tools. Yeah, the tools. We do have, the blacksmith is done. We just need more people. Alright, wood, 388. Is there anybody I can move around? Coal? 51 coal. Plus 1 villager. Alright, it's actually, I think I need a smelter more than anything else. So that, Phelan is going to be an iron smelter. And then, you're making coal here. You know what? Let's see. Catalina and Alexander, you're going to move over to the toolmaker here. Yeah, the blacksmith. Alexander, Catalina, you're going to switch jobs real quick. And I'll add some more coal smelters. Coal smelters? Charcoal burners, excuse me. Iron smelters. Charcoal burners. Later. Making some more tools. How many iron bars do we have? 0 iron still. Only 5 iron ore. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we're pulling the maximum amount of iron out of the ground, and we have 7 gems. Should I start to store... Okay, fine. We'll store gems here too. As if we'll ever have 100 of them. As if. I think it's time for some more iron. 0 miners. Well, once we have unemployed villagers, I think we're going to need some more iron ore. And hey, we have our stained glass too. Stained glass here finished. And... did I not order stained glass here? Nope, she's assigned. She's just still working on it. Okay, 10 glass. And we are buying glass. How much glass do we have? We have 10, so she's already taken the glass, most likely, and used it to make the stained glass. Good. 58 happiness, a goods shortage, and a food shortage. Alright, we're working on it. Next. This is average. Happiness is average, but employment and residential space is high. Alright, we do tailors next. To get the common clothes back up, we have common wares. The common wares market is now finished. Yep, right there. But we can't sell it yet because we don't have anybody. True story. 3 woodcutters assigned. Tailor's workshop built. I'm moving around. What can I say? Tiffin, Gunwire, and Bricktiva, you're out. In here, we assign resource common wares. And it's going to be... how about Gunware? Because it's got the word ware in it. There you go. And then... I think, let's see, we've got the 2 smelters assigned, we've got 2 smelters assigned, we've got 2 blacksmiths assigned. We only have 9 iron ore. We now have 9 iron bars, though. And 75 coal. Yeah, I'm going to move you over to... I know it's a big change. You're probably going to have to move. It's a big change, but you're going to go over here and be tailors. Bricktiva, coal to tailoring. No. Wood to tailoring. And Tiffin. Also, you're a new tailor. Okay, let's get that clothing numbers up. And then common wares is now down to 3. No access to goods. No, we're selling them. We're selling them. Look, they're lining up and buying them. Yep. 13 sold this week for 350. And we're max cash. We only got 1 new villager. All these fishing huts got finished. And nope, not you. Not you. You were there before. You're new. Okay. It's Garnate. Takes the bait. Do you only have 1 berry picker here? Really? 1 gathering hut. Wow. I could put another gathering hut here. I need people. I mean, why not? Why not? Eventually I'll have enough villagers. Monthly report. Alright. You'll just have to wait. You'll just have to wait. There we go. Let's put another gathering hut right here along the shore. Okay. Promotion available. All right. We only had 4 newcomers come in. And promote to commoner. You know, whew. All right, 1. $50 there. I promoted 1. That's all I promised. I've got to get ahead of the game. I need more treasury space, too. How's the stone numbers? Stone's down to 143. How much have we delivered? 502 of 503. Okay. I want to add on here. I know I'm going fast, but I need a bigger treasury. The citizen promotions are so expensive. And maybe a door on that one. Where's a door? Door. Treasury. Under construction. Good. Bigger treasury. Alright. Average. Happiness is average. 60. A little worrisome. The food shortage. Next wave in 5 days. Employment's high. Residential space is high. I think we'll do okay. Wood is still at 476. Can I fire any more woodworkers? Fire. You know, it's a temporary change of jobs. There's only 1 wood there, and there's 0 here. This woodcutter doesn't belong here anymore. There's 1, and you're gone. We lost a wood. This one, There's so much wood here. Eventually we're going to use it all up with the charcoal, I think. But this lumber camp's going to be gone as well. I can rebuild them. You are planting trees. That didn't give me any unemployed. We do have one villager unemployed. Yep, it's Aldous. Where would you like to work? Fish. Fish, yep. The last one added was... Oh, this one. Alright. More fish, please. Aldous, more fish. Alright. And... Did I build a granary down here? I built all these fish. I said I was going to build a granary and I got distracted. Yet again. Let's build another granary. Might as well put it down by the bridge. Why not? Where's the... Let's see here. Entrance is here. Yeah, we'll kind of put it like that. A little sideways thing going on. Just like that. There we go. You can store some fish. We're storing some fish over here. We have 2 new markets up that I don't have anybody for. It's still average. We really have to get the food numbers up. Anything else? Any other shortages? Just food and goods. 7 common wares. 129 common clothes. 0 villagers. Come on. Alright, well, that's the way it goes. 0 villagers. I think the common clothes number should be rising. We have 2 new tailors. If we had gotten new villagers... Okay, we have 183 wool. 1 shepherd assigned. Kneel it. You're no longer a shepherd. You're going to move in the same general line of work, except you're going to be making the clothing. 1 more, maybe? Let's not push it. Let's not push it. Maybe, though. Maybe. 185 wool. That's probably the max wool we can carry. So, column. You're going to be in Tailor Row. Get it? Row, column, come on. Sheep statue. Nothing to report. That's good. I'm glad there's nothing to report. Hey, how do we keep the trees? Look at that. Yep. In the woods. The Tailor district in the woods. You're not complaining, are you? Nope. 9092. Okay, good. Not that I really care. Density upgrade? I could turn off density upgrade. Man, that looks good. You can no longer upgrade. And you know what? You're going to be the same way. I know. And I do need extra areas down here for housing, but I think somebody can build in here, right? Somebody can build in there. It'll be fine. Cruising along at speed 3, waiting for some villagers to come in. You can see, however, that I now have 151 of the common clothes. 200 wool still. 103 cloth. Common wares is really low. How's those iron bars? Iron ore. Alright. Gotta dig some more iron out of the ground. I think we have to add those next. Missing raw materials. Yep. And look who's complaining. You're complaining. You're not complaining about coal. You got 55 coal. You're missing iron bars. And the iron bars are missing iron ore. Plus 3 villagers. Good. Slow it down to speed 2. And it's going to have to be iron, because this is the good shortage, I believe. It's going to have to be you all. And it's going to be Albertus, Sinitig, and Set. Would you pronounce that Ket or Set? Set, perhaps. Anyway, please dig some more iron out of the ground. What am I storing here? We've only got 1 here. I'm storing the gems, the common wares. Why don't I go ahead and store some iron ore here, if you can get it. If you got free time, you got nothing else to get, because everybody's, doesn't have anything. You can go grab some iron ore. I'll add somebody in here when we have new villagers come in. You know what? You have 9 wool. 193 wool. You're fired. Run, man. Rumen. Sorry. Rumen. You're coming down here. Just right down the street. Right down the hill. Rumen. And then I'm going to delete this. What happens if I don't delete the sheep? We're going to find out. After I quick save. We're going to find out. Destroy this building. Delete. Sheep are gone. +2 villagers. Okay. What did I say I was going to put those villagers in? We got all our tailors. We could probably use another shepherd eventually. And I think one more in the mine. Yep. One more miner. It's going to be Sinopus. Yep, Sinopus. So now we're fully mining that. You can make more clothing. We only have... The citizens need 2 goods and they're going to be upset. Okay? They're just going to be upset. Iron bars are an issue. You're cranking them out now. You've got 2 iron ore. You only have 1 iron ore. Hopefully that problem will be fixed soon. Hopefully. 1 more unemployed. How about a market somewhere? Did I ever fill out this market? No, let's do fish. Let's do fish. I just want to make sure everybody here is fishing. Why are there so many fish in here? A clue, perhaps, that I need more workers in here. Alright, monthly report. Ingolith, you need to help this granary out. Go fetch some fish. Promotion already. Promote 60 to promote all the newcomers to surf, and then sure, 1 more to comment. Okay, we have 234 shirts. What are we looking at? Goods shortage is only -4%. I swear we have enough shirts now. I swear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the rest. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I'm positive. The goods shortage is going away. It's just a leftover. No access to housing. Okay. I think that's because of this. There's still 12 wood there. I'm sorry. We lost it. Now your house should be high. And I'm gonna non-authorize a density upgrade. In the same here, even though that's kind of low. That's kind of low. Let's build some trees down here, maybe? Some trees in between you. The granary's not a negative, but we'll just put a few trees here. Maybe a few trees over here. And then we'll drop in the bush gun. And put a few bushes amongst the trees. Did that get you up to... That got you up to average? Alright, we're going to sit at average for a little bit. House is upgrading. Somebody upgraded. Where? Right here, yeah. Well, the bush gun and the trees did something. We have a house upgrading. Good. We're not going to be hurting for money because we have so many people that want to buy stuffs. 60 happiness. No access to goods. No, the goods shortage keeps going down. It's down to 5% now. We're fine on the goods shortage. I just think I have to spread around the goods markets. +1 villager. Okay, berries. 3 of 3. 0 of 3. Arthur. Alright, did the bridge finish? Bailiff available? No, not quite. Still working on this wall here. They got all the stone. The builders just taking their time. 213 villagers. 4 newcomers. No access to food. 3 serfs. 160 commoners. 27 citizens. You know why I'm waiting for citizens. We gotta get that second goods number up. Common wares. How many common wares workshops am I gonna need to make? That's pretty cool though. A real use for the iron district. Remind me what I did here. Alright. Just so I don't forget later. Store in my life. +3 villagers. I'm going to put a forester camp down here. Because this is where I want to reforest. It's right in the middle here. Let's go ahead and build that. Alright, we have 3 new villagers. It's got to be berries. Fish is up to 138. Berries is lower than that. Let's put 2 more foragers in. It's going to be Necton and Theodoricus. With a name like Theodoricus, very upset that all he's doing is picking berries. Okay, we have 3 woodworkers here. We have 484 wood, which we seem to be stuck constantly between 400 and 500 wood. No access to food. Did you ever start selling food? You did not. Berries and common clothes for now. And let's put wyvern. Wyvern. It's like wyvern, but it's extra spelling. Wyvern. There you go. Check out the goods shortage, up to 10%. Food shortage, 8%. 262 common clothes. We only have 27 citizens. Wow, that's a lot of citizens. All those citizens are missing a second good. We shouldn't have a problem making the goods. You've got 6 tools, 3 planks, no bars, no planks, 1 bar. Is planks a problem? You remember... My sawmills are here. And you're loaded with 50, and you're loaded with 50. Am I storing planks anywhere? There's where all the common clothes get stored. Here's where some wood gets stored. Where do planks get stored? Well... Alright, obviously this needs to store planks. Go get some planks. We did have 3 villagers come in. It's Hans. Hans, help us get some planks. Everything else is going to be food related, in my opinion. Foragers, you're all maxed out. We did get that built. The forestry camp. The bridge finish? Not quite. Oh, that's got to be finished. It's built. Bibby. Bibby's going to finish the bridge. We're going to put some more fish in. 1 of 1, 0 of 1. There we go. Not more fish, more fishermen. It's Durbale. Fish. 148 berries, 180 fish. And what else do we need? 203 clothing. Are you not... You're low. How in the world could you be low? How is this even possible? Nobody lives here because this is low. You're right in front of a well. How is that even possible? I don't even know how that's possible. But just in case somebody decides to complain, turn off the telescope. We're gonna bush gun that area up. It's not under transportation, it's under decoration. I don't know how you could be low. The well's right there. Anyway, there's a little bare area here, so... Okay. You're now just average? How can that even be? A well on one side. This builder's hut's not a negative. How can it even be? How can you even be negative? Man, this hill. There's something wrong with this hill. It's the haunted hillside. Okay, so right behind the builder's hut. You're still average. I don't believe you. I don't believe you're still average. You'll change eventually. I'm sure of it. There's a well right here. Right, what was I doing? Thank you, autosave. We have 1 unemployed. Where should this unemployed go? We now have 2 common wares. Oh, another villager. Now we have 2 unemployed. 184 common clothes. We only have 4 cloth with 98 wool. The reason we only have 4 cloth, most likely, is because it's not easy to get wool now. You gotta go down the hill. You gotta go down the hill to get the wool. And 3 cloth. Let's put in... Oh, did the bridge finish? Bridge finished. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put in another weaver hut. No access to goods. Yeah. Yep, boy, this balance. Weaver hut right here. You don't do good on hills. You really don't. Where am I gonna put you? I need a warehouse in here. Where can I stick this weaver hut in? Why don't we put you over here? Where the sheep used to be is now gonna be a weaver hut. And you look, this does pretty good. You're not above the ground, are you? Scooch. Yeah, that'll do fine. Another weaver hut. That'll help turn some of this wool. Speaking of which, we can use another shepherd. It's going to be Mariota is going to be the shepherd. That was the only one that I got rid. No, I got rid of 2 shepherds. Okay, this will raise the wool numbers back up. And Marjorie, sure. And we have promotion available. A lot of newcomers arrived this time. Promote to serf 220. Promote to commoner. You 3. That's gonna hurt. 60 happiness. Food shortage, good shortage is down to 9%. We do have the bailiff mandate now available over here, which means this bridge finished and was successful. 0 villagers. If you had guessed... Wait a minute. Bailiff available for a mandate. I know you're there. There you are. Prospect the mineral deposit nearby. Yes, please start for 100. If you had guessed that we would end this episode watching the bailiff walk across a new bridge to prospect some minerals, you would be correct. Don't watch as the horseman runs over Nigel. So Nigel now, okay, try to find something interesting. I think all we need now is quartz, right? That's the only thing we haven't found. We've got gold. All we need is quartz. We don't really need quartz. I'm not going to make that many stained glass windows, but it would be nice to have the full gamut of minerals. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time. It's not the happiest village in the world, but you know, money has always been more important to me than happiness. So as far as I'm concerned, everything's fine. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.